Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do a general whatever comes out for your sun, moon, and rising, okay? Go ahead and check your other placements as well. I'm going to attempt to get all the signs out, and some will actually get a little extra, and then we'll do this again in a few days, okay? So this will cover over the next few days of energy, perhaps. Something that you need to know at this time, whatever it is. All right, let's roll the dice and see which signs this is for. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the general collective at this time for human awakening, or whenever the time is divine? Please and thank you so much. All right, nice. We have Libra. Put that, there we go. You can kind of see it, sort of. All right. The last two signs we needed came up. I'm happy about that. Aquarius. I was worried about space on my tablet to do more videos. I like to do these a little more in depth. Try to make them quick, but not the case. Scorpio. And Sagittarius. All right, that. And if I need to bring the dice back again for identifiers, we will. Depends if there's just tons of people in the situation or not, so we'll see. I'll write this down really quick, just in case we do that. Alrighty. Let's get 6 alphabet tiles. The names, cities, locations, words, anything that might be significant initials. We'll get 6 letters, okay? So if you see anything that I didn't see, please comment down below. It might help somebody, okay? All right. What do we got, Spirit? Those feel right. Those 2 feel right as well. Guess we're doing these things in 2s. That may be significant. Doubles, pairs. All right, we have G. We have O. We have K, we have T, we have R, and we have another O. Perhaps there are double vowels somewhere, okay? So, rook, gook, took, got, rot, root, Groot. That's cute. Okay. All right. All right, let's get a couple cards from the tea leaf. Each half stack. What's going on? What is happening? Groot's a tree, by the way. He's an he's an ent. That may be significant. Okay, guys? And that's cute. That's too cute. Or maybe this might identify someone from the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise. Who knows? All right. A character they like. All right. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Other half stack. Stubborn energy a little bit. Just a little, not a lot. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, so your first card out, we have Horse, Short Journey. We have Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. The parrot could also be an animal spirit at this time or a sign in synchronicity. Same thing with the horse. We also have Tankard, Celebration, Fun, Enjoyment. Teapot, Deep Friendship with someone of the same sex. I'm going to move these so you can see the cards better. Not too far where you can't see them. Okay, there we go. The Astral House card of success. So whatever this is going to be successful. And Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. And you've got a group celebration here. It definitely seems like that. Of course, where there's group celebrations, you got gossip. Everyone's all talking shit and goofing off. But it could be also a short journey as well. Maybe there's visitation with family and friends, something of that nature. Maybe there's an introduction of a new friend of the same sex, and perhaps, there's a little discord with that. Nosy, opinionated. And if you have a large family or friend group, that sometimes will happen. I know that's where I come from. All right, let's get some past life oracle to identify persons, places, situations. Spirit, please and thank you. We have Atlantis. I also see that as a water sign card. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Native American. Could just be indigenous anywhere in the globe connections. Or North America, perhaps, more specifically. Or South American. Native American be North or South. And we have Father. Okay. Atlantis could also signify an interest in marine biology or oceanography, that kind of thing as well. And there could be a father figure or father person, or this could have something to do with a father, okay? Whatever the journey is could be one of significance to connecting with a father or resolving something about a father. So let's get one from Life Purpose Oracle here. Spirit, please and thank you. All right. We have leadership. Take charge of the situation. Okay. And also on the bottom of the past life oracle is wars and battles. So maybe this may not be so conflictive, but it may feel like it's something large, right? Like you got a large group of people kind of like gossiping and creating discord, right, in this situation. So it may feel like that or may seem like that, but it's really not. Everyone's just trying to have some fun. So let's get some Kipper to describe this situation more specifically. Short journey regarding this gossip and someone being undependable and insincere. Thank you, Spirit. The collective is going to have to take charge. 3 more, please. One more. Thank you. Okay, we do have people. Okay. Let's see what we got here. First card out, we have number 14, Message of Concern. A little bit of an ominous kind of message or communication, right? That could be your gossip. Then we have number 30, Judication. Perhaps someone's already made up their mind. Maybe this situation might need a little bit of mediation. Whatever's been decided, this message, maybe a concern, right? It's not a positive message. It's not the regular message card. It's one of concern. So I'm really getting the feeling that this is probably the insincere part, okay? Number 38 breaks down to an 11. This is a sign of leveling up and manifestation, toil and labor. Perhaps whatever this has been decided upon, whatever opinion this may be, has been labored upon for a very, very long time. You also have number 6, mature woman. In her masculine energy, there's the gold dot. I had to see it in the light there for a second. This would be a person that is much older, like a matriarch, if you will, okay? A grandmother, grand aunt, someone significantly 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years older, okay, in this situation. And perhaps she's the one that's been laboring on this presumption. Number 36, distant horizon is a card of time and distance, okay? So perhaps these are people that are just not in your life because they're not close to you. They're not physically close to you, right, to see what's going on. So, of course, they would be making all these assumptions, and that's why they have these concerns and they're firm on it. And that's what makes them undependable and insincere. And maybe that's why they gossip, right? They think they know everything. This is also a card of hopes and dreams as well as travel. You can kind of see this like sort of the moon card combined with the world card, if you will, right? So it's like, how far are you willing to go the distance with this? You also have a messenger bird here as well, and it's a water bird. So you got more water going on here. So perhaps that might be significant, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And last but not least, you do have main female in her masculine energy, gold dot. Number 2, sort of like a person that might be like 10, 15, 20 years older than you, right? So you got this pairing up possibly, or maybe you're the main female and they're the mature woman, okay? Let's get more on this, Spirit. Let's actually get some signs, okay? Who are these people involved externally to the collective here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Ooh, we got highly aspected Aquarius. Okay. We also have Pisces. There's your water sign. And Virgo. Okay. So they might have that highly aspected in their chart or in a very dominant planetary placement. Assuming you know that. Not all of us do. This could also just be a mother-father situation, grandfather, grandmother, right? Okay. So I'm thinking the planetaries that really match up energetically with this, you do have Moon with your emotions, with their emotions, Mercury for communication, gossip, etc. Your messages there. I'm getting a bit of Jupiter vibe with this as well because of the domineering decision making, right? Okay. And the leadership. And even the Father card. And the success with this one. And Venus. Because there definitely seems to be something about relations here as well. Oh, and Mars for your wars and battles. Okay, so those might be the planetaries with those signs, okay? As well as Sun and Rising. Yes. All right. So let's get some clarification through Lenormand and Gypsy Witch regarding this. Let's focus on the celebration, this journey, Spirit. Let's get a few, please. Already confirmed one of these cards. I just saw it. I don't want to see it until it's all together. All right. We're going to have to keep going on this. Spirit likes to gossip. Speaking of parrot, you have the Two of Wands, a card of should I stay or should I go now, right? Number 46, the railroad forecasts a long journey. And so far I don't see any 44, so we're good on that one. And no 29, so no robbery. You're good. We also have the Nine of Cups. This is something that's been wished. It's a wish coming true. Something very much adored. Also Pisces energy. Two of Wands is also Aries energy as well, so that might be significant. Number 16. The ship is a symbol of riches, and when near, it indicates wealth by inheritance or trade. It also foretells a voyage, so I'm guessing it's more about literal travel. Okay. You also have the Ten of Pentacles, card of extreme abundance, joy, happiness, tangible asset. Number 8, the scythe presages disappointment and when near the coffin, early death. So, next card up. Is it going to be the coffin? What is this number 8, Spirit? What's disappointing? Please and thank you. All right, we cut 2. Okay, good. It's not the coffin. No one's died. Even if that were true, my condolences, okay? Now, you've got number 2, number 18, you got the 2 of Pentacles here. So it's a card of balance, as well as give and take a little bit there, as well as partnerships, right? With the lady. This card represents the lady whose fortune is being told, and all other cards affected to a degree in accordance to their relative proximity. And number 19, by the way, is the gentleman, so he doesn't matter here. Apparently, the father doesn't matter, but maybe there's a lesson with the father in this situation, or you're the father in this situation. Okay. Then we also have the Queen of Wands. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Number 7. Vile is the serpent who lolls with a bite. Come on, stop. I'm trying to read it too. Be not indulgent or slow to the fight. There's your leadership. Take charge. Flee every moment. She turns on the charm. This poised opponent will bring you to harm. And I'm getting the feeling it's this mature woman with this very presumptuous woman who thinks she knows everything. All right. So, Spirit, what else can you tell us? Let's talk more about this voyage. Maybe you're going to be traveling to her, she's going to be traveling to you, or maybe you're going to be in a situation where you're traveling together. So let's talk about this voyage. What is the real scenario here, real quick? And then we'll get some Santa Muerte oracle advice. One more, please. All right. You have conflict, strife, 5 of Wands, challenge, adversary, discord. You have the Empress, so maybe this is a mother figure. Okay, fertility, beautiful harvest. This one did want to show up kind of in the reverse, even though we don't take it in this deck. So that could just mean she's just being unloving. And really, that's just a sign of insecurity herself, right? Then we have the Page of Pentacles. So this is going to bring on something new in the tangible. It's also Aries, Taurus, Gemini energy there. There's going to be some gain. There's going to be a perk, news. You know, maybe she's going to bring in this kind of news. Let's find out what this news is. What is really her damage? What's going on here? What's up her sleeve? Let's just cut to the chase. We have a star, radiant, inspiration, divine, could be healing, could be some level of popularity or notoriety. We also have 6 of Pentacles, something being given, some kind of reciprocity, benefit, reward. Okay. What else? Could also be charity. All right. Emperor. Something being taken charge of and built into with this 8 of Pentacles. One more. What is this? Very tangible, whatever this is. And you have the dreams, motions, moon, haze, escapism, unconscious. Okay, so with the moon here, definitely Pisces is involved. Okay, lots of Pisces on board. All right. Okay. So maybe she's got some good news about something, you know? And she thinks she knows what's best. But if she's away from you for too long and doesn't know what your needs are at the current moment because she's just been out of touch, then maybe you might have to just take charge of the situation in a kind manner, right? Just kind of advise them of the situation. You know, it's like, oh, that's great, but I've already moved on, or I already did this other thing, or whatever. Okay? So let's get some advice from the Santa Muerte oracle, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, 2 want to pop out. Nice. All right, we get 2 stands here. Okay, there we go. So make sure there's some room and you can see them okay. First card out is number 24. This is the flux card, the flow card. Can you see that okay? Good. And number 3, this is chaos. I love this card because it almost kind of has this bold look on. It almost looks like a bowl too, doesn't it? So it's going to be like a bowl in a china shop. That's what it kind of gives me the vibe of, right? You know, you've got all these like lines that it's breaking through, and then you've got all these colors of red and yellow and blue, right? Throat chakra, root chakra. And actually, the red looks a little more orange on screen now that I notice it. Okay, so sacral, there's your Empress chakra, right? And solar plexus, which is absolutely your Emperor chakra. Okay, so, but I also love that we have this pink here too. So there could be some friendship, reconciliation potential, right? Along with all that blue. Communication is involved in this situation big time. All right, 24. Flux. The last card of the world of formation shows us that we can only attain self-realization and do significant things in the world if we understand that our present is generated and connected by every kindness and every crime of the past in a continuous flow. We are like antennae that receive and transmit original light that comes from the 8th card of emanations. Number 8 of this deck is light, which also reaches us through our parents, our grandparents, our ancestors, and through the forms we have given our gods. And we definitely have a lot of grand, elderly, matriarch, patriarch vibes here. So this may be more tangible ancestors, tangible, living, soon-to-be ancestors in the next 40 years. The advice of the dead. Remember that you are the one in the present, holding your future, and that if you want this future to be positive, you must first look inside yourself, because every action you decide to take in the world is nothing but a reflection of yourself. So stay true to yourself. Take action, stay true to yourself, okay? Think of your most greatest and highest loving good. And then we have chaos. This card represents the shapeless primordial soup, the alchemist's receptacle, the palette held by the artist before he starts painting. Technical ability and knowledge are ready and abundant, but the final execution and the right route are needed to avoid dispersion. So tread lightly, right? Through this mess that's coming or is here, or this voyage. And that's perhaps what the voyage really is like it's going to take a while to get through all of this, right? Without quick and aware action, you face the risk of drifting away, feeding entropy, or remain trapped in a stalled situation. So it seems like you're at a pinnacle point where you can make it, right? Like you can, it's a make or break kind of situation. Either you stay stuck in the same kind of vibe with these people, this scenario. My bad, sorry. I'll get that later. Or you can get it moving forward, right, towards something better, right? The advice of the dead, it's time for action. Analyze and choose all the opportunities available to you quickly without fear of cutting something out. Okay, there you go. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Bye.